Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Queen of all the trade. It's your girl Mizzsupermodel, and today I have your third employee reading for December. But I mean, the energy is timeless, so it don't matter if it's not just for December, but this is when I'm putting it out. Okay. So if you are Aries, that's in the third party, divine masculine or divine feminine, this reading may be for you. If you're a Karmic person or you're cross watcher for the Karmic, divine masculine or divine feminine, this energy may be for you. Okay, so let's go right ahead and get started. I already pre-shuffled your energy here, and I'm just going to clarify everything on camera at the same time. Even though I said this in all the videos, all the other ones ended up being super long because I talked so damn much. Okay, but let's get to the overall energy. Okay, so the overall energy of you guys' read is the Queen of Wands. Okay. And we have the Three of Pentacles. They came out sideways. So I feel like there's a lot of passion, okay? A lot of fire, a lot of action in this situation, in you guys' situation, okay? And somebody is definitely unsure of whether or not they want to work on it. So this is how I'm picking it up, okay? Aries energy for sure. This is definitely the card. This is my Aries card, okay? So this could be the Aries that's undecided whether or not they want to work on the situation or not. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Swords at the break. Okay, this is Libra energy. Somebody can have Libra in their chart. But somebody's trying to think clearly, okay, and decide whether or not, you know, they want to cut something off here due to pettiness, okay? Due to the pettiness and, you know, the chaos, and somebody here wants to win at all costs. You know, they're not willing to give up, okay, with the Five of Swords energy. So, overall energy for the Romance Angels, we have love yourself first, okay? It says, yes, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? So somebody is definitely feeling like they need to love themselves first, okay? And I picked this up when I shuffled for the break, when I got the card, the messages for the Karmic. This was the Karmic's energy here. And then we have very soon, and it says clearly decide what it is that you want. Clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now, okay? And this was the messages from the Divine Feminine. I seen this come out at the break when I was shuffling messages for the Divine Feminine, okay? So somebody is definitely waiting for something very soon. So whatever it is that you want is regarding the situation, it should be happening to you very soon. And like I said, somebody is definitely clearly, you know, trying to make clear decisions on what it is that they want to do in the situation, okay? And then someone definitely needs to love themselves first, because even the Queen of Wands is about, like, the Queen of Wands is so into her, I'm going to say into herself, but, you know, she's real confident, okay? She's super confident in herself, and, you know, she ain't letting nobody knock her off her square at all. Okay, so maybe you need to put love into yourself first in order for the situation to work. So messages for the Divine Masculine. What the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine? It says, make the effort. It says, great love is worth waiting. Oh, it's worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Okay, so the Divine Masculine wants to tell the Divine Feminine that Divine Masculine wants to make the effort here, okay? And then clarifying that we have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Cups, okay? So it's looking like the Divine Masculine wants to work on the situation, okay? But he also wants to walk away emotionally from something. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups, really. The Eight of Pentacles is pretty much self-explanatory. You know, he wants to work on the situation with the Divine Feminine here. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. What's this Eight of Cups here? Clarify the Eight of Cups. Situation. Okay, two cards came out, and the book flipped over. Yeah, he's ready to make an offer here with the Ace of Coins because of the separation. He's ready to come forth with some type of gift. You're going to be getting some type of gift, or he's ready to make some type of offer here due to the separation. Something happened, a tower moment had hit, okay, or something shocking had happened that rocked the situation, and whatever it was, it happened quickly, like, or whatever this reckless situation that happened, it led to somebody, whatever this tower moment is, a shocking tower moment that happened, whatever this was that came, somebody made a rational or irrational decision. Like, it happened so fast. Yeah. Then we have the Queen of Wands again. Okay, the same Queen of Wands in the overall energy. And we have the Empress here, Libra energy again. So the Queen of Swords is Libra energy. The Empress is Libra energy, and the Queen of Wands is Aries. Okay, so we have Aries and Libra again. So this could definitely be taken to the Divine Feminine, okay, or a mother figure, somebody who is a child's mother or something like that. Somebody got kids by this person. This is what I'm picking up. We have Aquarius energy. Somebody has Aquarius and Scorpio in their chart. Okay. So he wants to walk away. It's like he wants to make an effort and walk away because something happened. And he's hurt here with this Three of Swords. And then we have the Page of Swords. Again, the King of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Swords, okay, which fell out. So yeah, this is, he's trying to make a head over heart decision, and it's definitely stressing him out. It was some information that he had found out in with the Page of Swords energy, and it's shockingly because what he wants to tell the divine, what he wants to tell the karmic person, we have the Page of Swords energy here, okay? So this is crazy. Like, he found out something, and he's forced to make a hit of a hard decision in this this King of Swords energy here. And what this is stressing him out because he doesn't know what it is that he want to do. And this is the reason why this Three of Pentacles is in the sideways position, because, you know, he's unsure whether or not he wants to work it out. But to you, he's telling you he wants to make this effort here. Okay. Yeah, he found out something that's shocking him, okay? Something shocking, and when I was, well, I'll get to that with the karmic person, because I kind of figure out, I already know what it is, only because, like, when I was shuffling for the karmic energy, her message to the divine masculine, I feel like the karmic person got another person. Like, she was juggling, and that's what I was picking up. I got the juggling with them. She was juggling a situation, so she most likely is cheating on the masculine for real. But he found out something, okay, and it's stressing him out. So we got Gemini energy, a lot of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could be any of them signs. Why did this thing keep popping up? It's kind of irritating me. Yeah, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, it could be any of those signs, okay? So basically, his message to the divine feminine is that he wants to make the effort, and he's going to walk away from the karmic person. This is what I'm picking up because of some type of heartbreak here. He's willing to make this offer to you, okay? Some type of gift, some type of peace offering. I don't know what it could be. And it has some. And the reason why he's coming back is because of an issue that happened, that took place, that he found out about the karmic person, okay? So next, let's see what his message is to the karmic. So the divine masculine, when it tells the karmic, it says religious factors here, okay? And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? So he's basically saying that there's like some type of religious factors going on, some type of religious. This is basically spirit at hand, okay? The spirit is at work, at play in this relationship here, okay, between him and the common person. So basically, clarifying that, we have the Page of Swords, okay, like we just seen on the other side, clarifying the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Wands here, okay. So he found out he found out some information there with the Page of Swords, okay? Well, he found out some information with this Page of Swords. And what he found out is that there was a lack of passion. He's trying to tell her that, you know, there's a lack of passion here in this situation with you and I, okay? They could be not having sex with each other because the Ace of Wands is in reverse as well. Also, I'm picking up that everything happens for a reason. With this religious factor card and this Page of Swords, things just coming to a light for a reason. That's what I'm picking up here. So let's clarify this Page of Swords. I want to see what it is. Well, I mean, I'm pretty much getting feeling, and because of when I was shuffling the cards for your energy, especially for the karmics and what she wanted to tell the divine masculine, I'm pretty much picking up that he found out about somebody else on the karmic. The karmic could be a male or female, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Please clarify the Page of Swords, please. Okay, yeah, we get the High Priestess. Okay, so there's secrets here. So secrets was revealed and came to light. Definitely some secrets here that came to light with the High Priestess. Okay, and it's basically telling me that I already know. This is the card that always tells me that I know, or that I already said what it is that needs to be said. But this Pisces energy here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So yeah. The secrets that he found out about something that was hidden here. And then we have the Knight of Cups, but he's definitely holding his emotions back for this situation. So I don't think that he's being like irrational or erratic to the karmic. I don't think that he's being super angry. Whatever information that he found out, you know, he's keeping it to himself here with the Page of Cups here. And this is Cancer energy and Pisces male. Pisces male, Cancer. Okay, he's keeping it to himself. Yeah, he's holding back this information. He's confident in what it is. He's sure of what it is that he found out here. And this is the King of Coins energy here. And it seems like he's satisfied with the information that he found out as well. And this is Capricorn's energy, okay? With the King of Coins. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Somebody is definitely unsatisfied sexually in the situation too, as well. Okay, here we go. Wow, I all these cards get on reverse. I'm not taking all of them. I'm sorry. But we'll take this one if we're out. So we have Strength, okay? So yeah, there's a lack of passion here in the situation, but somebody is definitely trying to have strength and trying to gain control and tame the situation. And that's the energy that I was getting with the King of Cups paired with the King of Coins, clarifying the Page of Swords, okay, and the High Priestess, okay. So that's Leo energy. So he's basically trying to have strength and tame the situation, okay. Yeah, definitely somebody who's being sneaky, lying, deceptive here with this Seven of Swords, okay. And, you know, he's basically buying his time, you know, with the Temperance card and having patience, you know, before he reveals what it is that he knows to this calming person, okay? Because this information is just shocking here. You know, like I said, it hurt him to find out this information. And it's stressing him out, like this shit is worrying him. You have Sagittarius energy with the Temperance, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy with the Seven of Swords, okay? So, let's see what the karmic wants to say to the divine masculine here. So she has free herself, okay? And it says it's time to take back control of your life, okay? So maybe she wants to free herself from this situation. She wants out of the situation as well, not just the masculine. And then we have true love here, okay? And it says, this is the romance of a lifetime, okay? Okay, excuse me, because y'all hear my children upstairs in the background, they're loud sounds. Okay, so we have true love, and then we have free yourself, okay? So she's basically wants to let go of the divine masculine here, okay? Because she found somebody that she's very much connected to, okay? Somebody that she feels like she can truly love with, okay? But then clarifying that, we have the 3 of coins in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, mind you, when I shuffle all of my cards, they always upright, okay? Unless they fall out in reverse, okay? So, 3 coins in reverse, okay? Lack of giving equally into a situation, okay? She's telling the divine masculine that she no longer wants to give in the situation anymore. She doesn't want to give any more of anything. She don't want to give equal in here, in the situation, okay? There's definitely a lack of truth and clarity in the situation. Like I said, with the 7 of Swords coming out and with these secrets that he found out, there's definitely lies, okay, that she's not willing to tell this divine masculine about, okay? And then, you know, she's basically dropping the illusion that these two can actually be together and work together in the situation with the Ace of Cups, okay? I mean, with the 7 of Cups. She's dropping an illusion here. Clarify the 7 of Cups, please. With the karmic one, I tell the divine masculine. Clarify the 7 of Cups. Okay. So we have the 2 of Wands, okay? Yeah, she definitely has choices, okay? She has 2 options, you know. She had options here and she's dropping the options, okay? That's what it is. She's dropping the options, okay? Yeah, but the Page of Swords, I mean the Page of Wands, she found, you know, what it is that she was looking for already. Her true love with the Page of Coins at the break. Okay? I mean the Page of Cups at the break. She found the person that she loves here. The person that she's nurturing about, the person that she has a lot of emotion for. She set it up here with true love. You know, and not only is the Page of Wands, you know, my card about, you know, even more clarifying, you know, spying and discovering, but this is this card of discovery, you know, actively discovering and finding, and she already found her true love. You know, this card paired with the Queen of Cups here, okay? And this is, what is Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups is Pisces female and Cancer to me, okay? And then we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, what else? Tell me about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, she found somebody else because when I was channeling her energy, she was juggling. And okay, yeah. So we have the 10 of Swords, okay, the Lover's card, Gemini energy, 5 of Coins, Justice, Libra energy, more Libra, and then we have 7 of Cups, okay, same 7 of Cups as Meaning, but it's in the upright this time. So yeah, she's definitely being dishonest. There was definitely some type of betrayal, okay, somebody is definitely being betrayed here. There's a lot, somebody has a lot of options. She has options here, and there's a betrayal. We have the Lover's card. This is definitely concerning some type of relationship here, okay, or some type of decision that she has to make. Even with this 2 of Swords here, there's a decision here that she needs to make here about a relationship here. With the 2 of Cups, It's justice. So it's like she's trying to balance things out, or she's trying to trust that things are going to work out with her in the situation here. Some type of truth need to come out about the situation, but the divine masculine already knows. He found out already. She just never told him, but he found out on his own. Yep, and the 5 of coins that she's leaving him out in the cold, okay? She kicking him to the curb, okay? Leaving him in poverty. It ain't funny, but I'm just saying, she kicking him to the curb for somebody else, another lover that she found here. Her true love, her partnership. Set it up there. But she's betraying him because they was together while she was connecting with this other person. Okay. Yep, we have the Emperor here. This divine masculine energy, father figure, a male figure, most likely a male that has a child. Okay. But it's definitely divine masculine energy, Aries energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands at the break. Yes, with somebody that was being a player. Okay, going around sleeping around with somebody else. Okay, and this is Leo's energy. Again, Leo's energy is showing up again. Yeah. Well, somebody was being the player. I don't know if the divine masculine was being the player or she was being the player, but it looked like they both was probably doing the playing, to be honest. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. They both was probably doing the playing. Because the divine masculine could have been keeping the divine feminine at bay and still mess with the karmic, and then the karmic could have had her other person and still dealing with the divine masculine. You know, y'all know how it is in real life. People be sleeping with everybody. Like, they don't really give a fuck, to be honest. It should be crazy until they start walking into the clinic and they talk about they got fucking hella STDs. Okay, so the divine, the karmic's message to the divine feminine is children. Okay. So the karmic may have children by this divine masculine here, okay? And she probably wants to tell the divine feminine that, you know, the only reason why she's in this relationship or the only reason why she put up with the divine masculine is because of the kids here, okay? And we have, your love life is being affected by children, okay? So, yeah, I feel like the karmic definitely has children with this divine masculine. Okay, and her messages to the divine feminine was death, okay, and we have the 4 of swords, okay, so this is basically telling me that there is, things are definitely transforming in the situation. She wants the divine feminine to know that things is going to be transforming in the situation, okay, there's going to be some type of ending here in the situation, okay, but because her and the divine masculine is taking a break. Okay, it's on a break or on the brink of taking a break here with this 4 swords and the death card. Okay, or ending completely. You know, because we have death and then we have this man laying on the bed and it's looking like his ass is in a coffin. So she may be telling him, like, she may be trying to tell the divine feminine that you know, the situation is dead. Like, we only just got kids together, and that's that. You know. Yeah, she could be saying the situation is dead, and the only reason why she's still in this situation is because of the kids, something like that, okay? We have Scorpio energy here, so somebody has Scorpio in the chart. Let's clarify the death card. Clarify the death card, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, and yours. Okay, 2 cards. Yep, and I seen this one card when I was shuffling earlier today. And I seen the 4 wands too. We have the 4 wands, and then we have the King of Coins coming out again. Okay. So that's, yeah, she's basically saying that there's going to be some type of transformation or ending. Okay, in this twin flame relationship, this is what I'm picking up with the 4 wands. She's telling the divine feminine that there's going to be some type of transformation. There's going to be some type of transformation in the masculine and feminine relationship here with the Four of Wands, okay? So she's basically telling the Divine Feminine that, you know, she don't really got nothing to worry about. You know, they're going to be successful. She's basically giving the Divine Feminine her blessing here. And I feel like the Karmic has kids with the Divine Masculine, but she doesn't want him. So I feel like she's basically giving, you know, she's basically telling her to have confidence, or have some type of confidence in her twin flame union with the Divine Masculine, because things is about to transform. Okay, she's basically saying that children is, you know, is the children is the reason why them two is having issues, because the two parents can't get along, basically. Okay, so we have Capricorn energy. Somebody got Capricorn in that chart, and then we have the Moon card here. So there's a lot of secrets, you know, and then we have the Knight of Wands again, which is the in and out energy, the Leo energy here. Okay, so yeah, she's saying that, you know, she should have confidence in her third party situation. I mean, in her twin flame situation, because there's going to be some type of death, okay, between her and the masculine, and the transformation between the Divine Masculine and the feminine, okay, due to a secret, you know, secrets that came out with the Moon card of somebody, you know, somebody messing around with somebody else, okay, basically. So she wants to letting the Karmic know, I mean the Divine Feminine know, that she really don't want him anyway, you know. So he's all hers for the taking, okay. And the Divine Feminine's messages to the Divine Masculine is getting to know each other, and it says, as you reveal your innermost secrets to each other, your bond deepens, okay. And this goes along with making an effort here, okay. So they're both, you know, trying to get back on the same page with each other here. Trying to get back on one accord here with each other. It's fun to get to know each other once more from the beginning. And so we have true love. She's like, you're my true love here. And it's so funny because the Karmic has true love too, but the Karmic has true love to someone else. And that's crazy. And then we have, this is the romantic partner of a lifetime, okay? So yeah, you're telling him, Divine Feminine is telling Divine Masculine that, you know, we need to get to know each other. We're trying to kick it, get to know each other again, you know, rekindle this situation, rekindle this love situation, because, you know, this is the person, you're the person that I love, you know, you're the one that I want. And then clarifying that, we have the Two of Wands. And then we have the Judgment card. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a decision that that Divine Feminine needs to make regarding this Divine Masculine here. Okay, and with the Judgment card, like, she has two options, like what she want to do as far as does she want to go forward to Divine Masculine or not. And I feel like she made a decision, or she's trying to make this decision here while they're on the brink of getting to know each other. So let's clarify the Two of Let's clarify the Two of Wands. This was an easy reading. At least you don't gotta worry about the Karmic coming in between. I mean, at least the Divine Feminine don't gotta worry about the Karmic, like, coming in between at all. Clarify the the Two of Wands, please. Clarify the Two of Wands to the Divine Feminine, message to the Divine Masculine. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Okay, so we have the Devil card here, Capricorn's energy, the Fool, Aries, and Aquarius energy. We have the Ace of Cups, okay, the Five of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords, okay. So there's definitely some truth coming out about some type of conflict here. Yeah, she has a choice to make, because there was some truth that came out about some type of conflict, okay? But there's definitely love here in the situation between divine feminine and divine masculine, okay? They definitely love each other here, and a couple of love is definitely going to be offered, but there's conflict. I feel like there's some type of conflict in the situation before somebody can offer that, okay? Because somebody has to be honest. Somebody has to be honest and come forward with this truth here. Just truthful communication. And then in order for there to be a new beginning in the situation fully with the divine feminine and the divine masculine, because there was definitely some toxic energy going on. And in the situation with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, okay, it was just a lot of non-scrupulous BS, okay, and somebody wants to take a leap of faith away from this negative energy that they've been going through. They're trying to get away from this devil, okay, they don't want to be connected to this devil anymore, period. And somebody wants to make this leap of faith or accept this cup of love here and take this leap of faith, okay, but due to this toxic energy here, they could that very well be conflicted, okay, but whether or not they can trust this cup of love or trust this new love opportunity or trust this new beginning, okay? And I'm feeling like this is the karmic and the masculine is coming towards the karmic. The masculine is coming towards the divine feminine with this offer, but the divine feminine is unsure, which is why we have the Two of Wands, or whether or not if she can trust this, okay? But she's, taking baby steps into the water, communicating with the masculine, trying to get their bearings back together, trying to get everything back on the right foot, okay? And this is just, she knows she's in the judgment phase, or whether or not she's trying to do that or not. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, so somebody is definitely, not showing any emotions in the situation, but there's definitely a lot of love here. This is the big love, because this is the King. But the King always holds back his emotions. This is Pisces male or Cancer, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, definitely a lot of romance, love letters, wine and dining, stuff like that, okay? So there's definitely a lot of offers being made. That's what I'm saying. Some type of offer. He's making the offers. He's making the gestures here. But he's still hurt. And because he's still hurt, I think the feminine can pick up on that. But the feminine isn't sure whether or not she can trust him because of what happened here with the situation with him in the karmic, or how he even got to getting with this karmic in the first place. Okay? So the divine feminine's energy messages to the karmic person is chemistry, okay, and it says there is a strong magnetic connection here. So the divine feminine wants to let the karmic person know that that she has a lot of chemistry there's a lot of chemistry between her and the divine masculine, okay. And then clarifying that is the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups, okay? So she has a lot of love for this divine masculine, and it's a burden, okay? Yeah, it's a burden here. Like, she has a lot of love for him. Because they have a lot of chemistry here. Maybe she's trying to tell him that, maybe she's trying to tell the karmic that, based off of what I've picked up so far, that, that she knows that them two are struggling, that the karmic and the divine masculine is struggling, in that situation. But she has a lot of love for this, for the divine masculine. I feel like the divine feminine is intuitive. Okay, definitely got water in the chart for certain. This is a Pisces female for me, but nonetheless a Cancer person. Okay. So I want to clarify the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Wands, please. Clarify this 10 of Wands, please. Put the karmic, divine feminist message to the karmic. Clarify this 10 of Wands. Ooh, that was a card flip. It looked like the Page of Wands. It's crazy, but it didn't flip, but I seen it come out. The Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, okay? The same Ace of Wands as in reverse for the Divine Feminine. So, yeah, it's like she has a lot of chemistry here for this Divine Masculine. Okay, and she wants to let the karmic person know that she understands that, you know, it's a burden between them, that it's a struggle for them to, you know, keep passion going in their relationship. So I feel like the Divine Masculine must have told the Divine Feminine about the lack of passion or the lack of sex in between him and the karmic, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups again. The romance, the wine and dining, you know, all of that, okay? She knows about the lack of romance, okay, the lack of passion that's in a relationship. And she's happy. With the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, she's happy that there's no more passion or anything between the two of them. She's letting her know that the Divine Masculine don't struggle with the Divine Feminine when it comes to passion. And that she loves him, you know, wholeheartedly, undeniably, you know, unconditionally. Any other messages from the Divine Feminine to the karmic person, please? Aries third party situation. Yeah, yeah. So the Six of Coins came out in reverse, and the Moon card came out in reverse. Okay. So she's basically saying that she knows that, you know, the Divine Feminine want to tell the karmic that she knows that they're not given equally in the situation anymore. Okay. And with the Moon card being reversed, it's like the gig is up, the secret is out. You know, it's no longer a secret anymore. It's been revealed. So, like I said, I feel like the Divine Masculine had already, you know, told the Divine Feminine about the situation of what's going on with the karmic here. So she already knows. She knows that it's like a passion in a relationship, that it's a burden. She knows that they're not given equally in the situation. You know, it's no longer a secret. She knows. And she loves him unconditionally here. She's just not showing what it is that she knows. She's not really letting on that she knows here with the Queen of, with the King of Cups, just like the Divine Masculine isn't really letting on what it is that he knows as well. And she also knows that he's ready to move away from that situation and move towards her with the Six of Swords, okay? We have Pisces energy. This is a Pisces male, you know, and then we have the Moon card, which is Pisces. And then we have also Cancer, you know, male or female. Yep. So this is what I have here for the Cancer. Oh, let me give y'all your advice. So the advice for the Divine Masculine, he has a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Proverbs 31:30. Okay. So his advice is a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Okay, so I don't know, this masculine, I mean, it could be a female or a male, but whoever is the masculine energy in you guys' situation, okay, but this is the advice, okay, and it's saying that, you know, the person who is more spiritual, the person who you know, who is more spiritually connected is the one that deserves to be praised in this situation here. And then it says, be joyful always. First, Ecclesiastes, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Y'all know this one. Ecclesiastes 5:16. I can never pronounce that, y'all. Even when I was going to church, I still couldn't pronounce that. 516, that could be a significant number to you guys, but that's the verse that he needs to read, or y'all can read it, or whatever, to give him further clarity, or whatever, or you can read it. But yeah, it says, be joyful always. So he needs to be joyful in the situation, okay? And the Karmic's advice is, you are such a blessing to me. So the person that she met, that was her true love, here, okay, that she's this true love person, okay, this person is just a blessing to her, and she knows that. So she's going to hang on to the situation, okay? And then we have, she had two other more advice. So then we have, he guards the faith of the just and protects those who are faithful to him. Proverbs 2:8, okay? So as long as she continue to have faith in God, she'll continue to be protected, you know, along her journey as well. Okay? And then we have fear of the Lord is the foundation of true knowledge. Proverbs 1:7. Okay? So it's a fear of the Lord is the foundation of true knowledge, okay? So I think that maybe the Divine Master was trying to get the Karmic to be more spiritual, okay? But once the Karmic person, because this could be a Karmic that, and I'm not saying all of them, but in some of the situations, this Karmic may not be all that spiritual, but once she, you know, once you start praying and deciding to get more into her spirituality, you know, then she'll start gaining more knowledge. Moving forward is, you know, to help progress herself, you know, along in her life path and her life journey. Okay, and Divine Feminine's advice messages is, in the way of righteousness there is life. There is life along that path is immortality. Proverbs 12:28. Okay. So in the path of doing the right thing, you know, there's life. So I feel like there could be a possible pregnancy here in the situation, or I feel like in the midst of you doing the right thing, you know, there's a potential for, you know, you to be able to live a happy life here, okay, immortality. By accepting, you know, your higher power into your life and continuing to rely on God or your higher power or whoever it is that you, the Divine Feminine, believes in, okay? I believe in God, but everybody don't mind me the same. So it says, the righteousness stand firm forever. Proverbs 10:25, okay? So I'm not going to read these scriptures, or these numbers may be significant to you or resonate with you guys. But it's saying that the righteous will always stand firm. And this one, she had another path about something else about righteousness. Yeah, the way of righteousness. So I feel like the Divine Feminine is living life the right way. I don't feel like the Divine Feminine is, she may not be perfect, but I feel like she tries to live a righteous path, you know, do things the right way, not the wrong way, you know, not in a cruddy way or something like that. So if that's the case, keep that good work, okay? Because you're on the right path to, you know, whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, okay? Like you're definitely on that right path. So that is the messages that I have for Aries for this third party situation. If this video resonated with you guys, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.